Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Madame C with Romance, Sex, and Love. How are you doing? This is an additional audio in our series, How to Love a Man. And this one, I actually want to talk about some information that I received from a friend of mine. This is a gentleman I've known, oh my gosh, over 25 years. And I asked him to give me 3 things that he would like for women to know about how to love a man. What she could do, 3 things she could do to actually help that man know that she is with him, got his back, loves him, and puts him in a more loving space to be there and more available for her. And these are the 3 things he shared with me. One was love him unconditionally. A man wants to know that you're going to be with him through thick and thin, right and wrong, up and down, in and out, whatever. He wants to know, as my friend put it, whether you're willing to ride or die with him. And yes, people keep hearing that saying coming out of different hip hop music, rap music, whatever. But truthfully, it comes from any genre of music. It comes from any place in life that you could possibly imagine. You know that when we get in relationships, we are looking for someone that's going to stand with us and be by our side through whatever life throws our way. We want our man to be there with us for the good times and the maybe not so pleasant times as well. We want to know that, great, that he's going to be holding our hand and skipping along with us, so to speak, during, when life is full of butterflies and rainbows and all those happy moments. But you also want to know that if something happens that just brings you to your knees, that man is going to be there to hold you and support you and encourage you through that change in your life. Well, guess what? They want the same thing. If you don't notice anything else about this series, there's a common thing. Ladies, whatever it is that you're looking for and seeking from your man is looking to receive the same thing from you. So, if you are looking for a man that's going to love you unconditionally, like I said, this is one of the things my friend mentioned to me was unconditional love, then you want that from him, then he's going to want to receive the same thing from you. Can you honestly look at your man? Once again, this is for people that are in established relationships or for women that are looking to become part of a relationship, meet somebody and start a new relationship. As you get further into it, can you honestly look at your man and say that you still love him unconditionally? And unconditional love, means that you're willing to take him on rough patches and all. Because once again, it's not your place to change him. If you've been with somebody long term and got involved in a relationship with somebody, you pretty much knew what you're getting yourself into. Maybe not initially. Maybe, initially he was coming across, on his best behavior. But as you started dating this person and spending more time with them, eventually those social masks start peeling back and you start seeing the person for who they really are, the core of who they are as a person. And if you don't like what you're seeing at that core, my recommendation is get out. Get out now. Because you know something? You're not going to be able to change him. You're not going to be able to save him. I hear ladies that, talk about, I'm going to save him. From what? If he's been dealing with these conditions for all this time, he's not looking to be saved. He's perfectly happy in the rut he has got himself stuck into. It's not for you to take him out of it. What's to happen is, if you don't like what you're seeing and dealing with, then get out of the relationship. Look at yourself and understand that you deserve to be with somebody who makes your heart sing. You deserve to have the kind of person in your life that's going to bring you contentment and peace of mind and happiness and love. Remember, first and foremost, with this series, it's always about loving yourself first, knowing what you will and will not accept in a relationship, learning how to respect and honor yourself first. And then it puts you in a space to be able to love a man, to really open up your heart and soul to love a man. And unconditional love, it takes that. It really takes a lot of self-confidence on your part to be able to look at somebody and love them through all their good points and maybe not so perfect points as well. So, I said I was going to share all 3 points with you or with him that he shared with me, but I think I may save them for an additional audio. So this one is really important. So the first one he told me was, once again, loving him unconditionally. A man wants to feel comfort and to know that you will ride or die with him, meaning that you will be there by his side through whatever life brings your way as a couple. So if you can look at your man today and honestly say that you can give him that kind of support, then you know what? You deserve a gigantic gold star, because you know what? You're a very wise and very, very smart woman, and you are probably very much adored and cherished by the man in your life. But if you cannot honestly say, and be honest, ladies, this is about being honest with yourself. If you're going to improve your relationships, you have to start with you and understand where you stand openly and honestly. But if you're looking at your man thinking, ride or die with him, unconditional love, Madame C, are you nuts? I'm not crazy. I'm not nuts. I'm just putting it out there, ladies, that if you want to know how to love a man, then you have to understand how to get underneath his skin, understand what is beating in that heart behind that facade, that persona that he brings to the world. Remember, our goal as a woman, in my opinion, is that to be that soft spot in that man's life, to be that place where he can come and he can rest his head and know that he's not fighting with you, knowing that he's not being challenged by you, knowing that home, and just like you want a peaceful home and you want a place to lay your head down and know that you have comfort, peace, love, and that you are cherished. He needs to know that he's got that from you. And when he feels comfortable and safe, then you know what? You are comfortable and safe because he wants to make you happy. Remember that. Your man, deep in his heart, even if it seems buried away under a ton of junk, deep in his heart and soul, he wants to make you happy. Your man wants to love you. Your man wants to give you what you want and need. But you know what? If his cup is empty, it's not going to happen. So if your cup is empty, you can't make it happen either. So once again, think about that. Start with you, learning how to love you in your space, and then look at your man. Are you able to give him unconditional love? I certainly hope so. Once again, this is Madame C. You can go to my website for additional information and to sign up for private coaching. If you are really looking to find ways to improve your relationship or to become more comfortable with yourself at www.romancesexandlove.com. Once again, that is www.romancesexandlove.com. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.